What are some fun things to do in Bergen?
Bergen is a small town, and I think it's incredibly romantic. Many of the buildings have a French-inspired architectural style, making it a perfect place for photography. Tonight, we're staying at this charming French-style hotel. Where are you going? Oh, you want to check out the restaurant in front? Okay. This is our hotel. Although it looks quite small from the outside, it's actually much more spacious inside.
We stayed at that French hotel and the interior design was absolutely beautiful. Even though it looked quite small, every detail from the tables and chairs to the hallways was decorated to perfection. There were lots of French-style paintings and ornaments, and even the mini meeting room was beautifully designed.
This is the dining area in our hotel. It's beautiful. Not only are the rooms tastefully decorated, but even the restaurant has a very romantic atmosphere.
So I suggested, why don't you change your outfit and let's take some photos. In Europe, many hotels tend to have dim lighting, so even using a flash can be difficult. Since it was already evening and there were quite a few guests around, I didn't want to use a flash and disturb anyone. In the end, I used an LED light for the shoot, and the results turned out really well. While shooting, the light didn't seem particularly bright, but all I cared about was getting good image quality and the final look. The LED light was much more convenient, and it didn't bother the other guests. I was quite concerned about disturbing people, so I chose that approach. In the end, I was very happy with how the photos turned out.
Good morning. We're having breakfast now. It's such a beautiful and romantic setting. Breakfast is included with the stay, but instead of a buffet, you order from an a la carte menu. Welcome to Bergen. Right outside our hotel is this charming old town. The best part is that there are hardly any people around today because it's Easter. Apart from restaurants, almost all the shops are closed, making it the perfect time to take photos. We're now walking toward the harbor to enjoy the scenery. This is the area by the waterfront. It's absolutely beautiful. Whenever you see photos introducing Bergen, they're usually taken around this area. This is the iconic view everyone recognizes. Throughout our entire trip,
southeast on Nikolaikerkielmeningen. It's about 22 meters to your next turn.
we relied on Google Maps for navigation. As we were wandering around, we noticed a glass structure. Looking inside, we saw what appeared to be historical ruins, so we decided to go in and have a look. It seems to be free to enter. As you walk further in, you'll find the remains of St. Catherine's Hospital, which was built in 1250. It was the first hospital established specifically for women. Unfortunately, it was destroyed in a fire in 1527 and was never rebuilt, leaving only these ruins. The hospital itself was later relocated. The site was reopened to visitors in 2003, and admission is still free. There are plenty of stairs leading to higher viewpoints where you can look down over the ruins. It's definitely worth visiting, especially since it doesn't cost anything. What are you looking at?
He's a very good driver.
He somehow knew exactly where to stop the car. Impressive. It started raining, so we decided to come here for some seafood while waiting for the rain to pass. Dining out in Norway is relatively expensive. Fish is especially popular here because it's abundant. For example, a whole fish costs 699 NOK, which works out to around $70. I don't think the fish is actually that large though. A better value option is the fish and chips, which costs about $26. This place only serves lunch. Compared with Italy and many other European countries, I'd say Norway is definitely on the more expensive side. We didn't spend much time in Bergen because we devoted 2 days to driving around the surrounding mountains, fjords, and scenic landscapes. The views were absolutely stunning.
Yes, it's in the countryside.
If you're planning to take a fjord cruise, I recommend going to Fløyen. There are buses, boats, and plenty of tourist facilities there. Instead of staying in Fløyen, we spent the night in the neighboring village of Aurland, which is only about a 10-minute drive away. All of these towns are quite small, but Aurland sits right beside the fjord, and the scenery is breathtaking. You can also drive up to the mountaintop from Aurland.
You just have to drive up there, and it would be such a shame to miss this attraction. The scenery all the way up from Aurland is absolutely breathtaking. I would definitely go back again because it's truly beautiful.
We've visited many beautiful places, but it's rare to find somewhere where every single step of the journey is this spectacular. This is Bergen Railway Station. Tonight, we're taking the overnight train to Oslo. The journey from Bergen to Oslo takes 7 hours and 30 minutes. We booked a private sleeper cabin, and I'll show you what it's like in a moment. Looking around, you can see there are 5 tracks in total, so there's no need to worry about getting lost. Our train departs from track 3. You can see the display showing the 11:07 p.m. train to Oslo, which tells you it's leaving from track 3. Online, it says that if you're traveling from Bergen to Oslo, you collect your cabin key here at the station. However, if you're traveling from Oslo to Bergen, you should check in and collect your key at the snack bar on the train. I'll go find it now. If you're not staying overnight but want to explore after arriving, you can leave your luggage here. There are self-service lockers where you simply pay at the machine. For meals, taxis, and pretty much everything else in Norway, you don't need cash. A credit card is enough. When it's time to board, the queue on this side is for regular seats, while the queue on the other side is for passengers with sleeper cabins. After checking in, you'll receive a key card, and then you can head to your cabin. This is what the cabin looks like. It's so compact that you can take it all in at a glance. There's a power outlet for charging your phone, and this folds down into a table. There's no private toilet, but there is a wash basin where you can freshen up. They also provide 2 bottles of water and a pair of earplugs. About 15 minutes before arrival, the staff will wake you up. The dining car is open throughout the night. Time to go to sleep. If you have a lot of luggage, once you put it down, there's only a narrow strip of space left to walk. The cabin is about 5 by 7 feet, with a width of roughly 5.5 feet.
Another stamp, another sky. With you, my
Watching
love,
Discover the World
right
with
by my
Laura.
side.
Let's travel!